Hi Libra, this is your summer reading. We have here the central theme for your summer, what you need to let go of here. This is the energy that's showing what's expanding in your life this summer. This is what you need to focus on and how to do that, and what will be the benefits if you do this. Now, the central theme for you, you have the Strength card, and it's clarified by 10 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and 3 of Wands. The Strength card is about strength, but it's also about being patient. It's about being calm. And it feels like with the 10 of Swords that you have gone through something that was really painful. It might have been recently or way in the past, or it's still happening, but it's going to end very soon. But this summer, it feels like you are being asked to, with the 4 of Pentacles, you're being asked not to isolate yourself like this guy here. He's locked himself up in his tower, and he's like avoiding to live life. He's afraid, he's holding back. Whereas this guy from the 3 of Wands, he's in an open space. He's planning for the future. He is waiting with anticipation for exciting things to come. So these are two different mindsets. And obviously, with the Strength card, you should pay attention to the latter. You should try to focus on the new things that will come, because you will not stay in this 10 of Swords forever, especially this summer. It's a cycle that it's ending. It's something painful that is finally ending. Now, what you need to let go of, you have the High Priestess and 7 of Wands. And these energies are clarified by 2 of Pentacles, the Sun, 7 of Wands again, and Queen of Wands. Now, the High Priestess, she's very connected to her intuition. She's connected to everything that's unseen. She's connected to the unconscious, to the subconscious. She's basically your intuition, that it feels like it's very strong, but with the 7 of Wands, it's like you're fighting against it. You're fighting your own intuition. You're not listening to it, and you're being asked to do that because your intuition will never lead you astray. It feels like with the Sun here and the 2 of Pentacles, it's like you're being asked to look at something that's creating imbalance in your life, something that's in balance, basically. The Sun is like shedding light on this, and with the 7 of Wands, it's like you're fighting back. You're seeing it, but you choose to ignore it. You choose to not look at it. And with the 7 of Wands and the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands, she's very sociable. She's this energy of someone that's like a social butterfly. She's friendly. She's very intuitive as well. And look how this guy is like attacking the Queen of Wands. And that's what it feels like. You're like in denial, perhaps. For some of you, it's a denial of an imbalance in your life. You don't want to admit to it. And you need to let go of that. You need to learn to let go of that and recognize what needs to be fixed. Recognize what's creating this imbalance so that you know what you have to do. Now, next card. The next card is about what aspect is growing in your life this summer, what's expanding. And you have the Sun. And the Sun is clarified by Ace of Cups, the High Priestess again, and the Judgment card. This feels very related to what I was saying earlier. It's like the universe or God or whoever you believe in is trying to shed light on something that you need to reevaluate with the Judgment card. With the Ace of Cups, it feels like it's either something related to a new love, but it feels more like in your situation, or for some of you, it can be about self-love rather than new love coming from someone else. And it's like all the forces of the universe are trying to show you this, that you need to reevaluate something, a mindset, someone in your life, a particular situation. There's something here. And again, you should follow your intuition. Furthermore, because you have the High Priestess under the Sun card, not under the sun. And this is what aspect of your life is expanding this summer. It feels like you will eventually learn to stop fighting against your intuition. It's coming in very strong, and it will be very helpful for you, especially to get out of this hurt from the past, because there may be times when you think you have healed, but you didn't properly heal. You just stuffed the feelings, the painful feelings somewhere inside of you, and at some point in your life they will come rushing back, and it's usually at the very wrong time. So you need to deal with that. It may be related for some of you to that. That's the imbalance in your life, something that you need to deal with. Perhaps forgive someone, that person that created this Ten of Swords for you. The next energy you have is the Knight of Wands. And this is what you need to focus on this summer. And the Knight of Wands is clarified by Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the King of Cups. Now, this energy is someone that's a very brave. The Knight of Wands is a fiery energy. He's like the knight in shining armor, but instead of a white horse, he's like riding a dragon. He's that kind of fire and power. And with the Three of Swords here and Ten of Cups, it's like if you focus on this energy of being like the Knight of Wands, you will manage to make room in your life for this King of Cups. Now, this King of Cups is that energy of someone that's very loyal. He has a lot of feelings. He's very in touch with his feelings. Sometimes I have found that he's not someone that's very verbal about it. Is that a... yeah, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. He's not very open to communicate his feelings, right? He's more of a shower, not a talker. He does have a lot of feelings, and with you being in this energy of someone that's very in charge of their life, very determined, very brave, moving forward with passion and fire, you will attract this Ten of Cups. And I feel like this person, I'm not sure if they are like the love of your life, but it's for sure someone that will help you move even further away from this Ten of Swords, is someone that is going to contribute to you gaining strength and accepting what happened and moving on from it without residual negative feelings. It can be someone that you may have a romantic connection with, or it can be a friend. It can be... it doesn't have to be, if it's a king, it doesn't have to be necessarily a male. It can also be a female, but it's someone that's very in touch with their feelings, and they might help you how to be in touch with yours, whether they are good or bad. so that you can process them and move on and turn all of what happened in the past into your strength instead of a weakness, instead of something that's holding you back. Now, how to focus on this energy of the Knight of Wands? And you have the Judgment card. And this is the card of reevaluating yourself. This is also the card of awakening. Most of the times, for me, it's the card of like when you wake up from the dead, or wake up from a deep sleep that has lasted for years, metaphorically speaking, not sleeping, metaphorically speaking. It's that kind of awakening. It's like an aha moment. And you have here the King of Pentacles, clarifying the Judgment card, the World, and Six of Cups. And I feel like when reevaluating yourself, there's something here related to your for some of you, it's stubbornness. It's stubbornness regarding the way you see abundance or success. You're very like focused on considering abundance very connected to money. And it's not necessarily that abundance is everything, is feeling happy, is having what you need, is feeling fulfilled, is feeling joy. And when you will do this process of reevaluating some beliefs that you have that aren't perhaps healthy for you, you'll realize that this is something that needs to come to an end. Because, let me show you. You have the King of Pentacles and the World. So the King of Pentacles, he's a very loyal energy. He's very grounded, but he can also be very stubborn and way to focus on the material things. And the World is a cycle that's coming to an end. And especially with the Six of Cups here, this is like a karmic cycle. This is something that you need to learn because perhaps in your past lives or way in the past or in your family, you have had this conditioning of associating money with happiness. And that's not the case. I'm sure you know that, like on a rational level, but to actually feel it and understand it, it's a different thing. And I also feel like this King of Cups here, this is, like I said before, someone that will help you reevaluate what you believe in. What are your beliefs regarding money or material things? Because he's so in touch with his feelings. He's very, he's a water energy. He's very connected to his intuition, and he can help you have this aha moment. Now, what are the benefits for this? What's the outcome? You have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Now, these cards are clarified by Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, and Five of Swords. To me, it feels like once you do this work, once you accept your intuition, accept it to guide you, start connecting with your higher self, this energy of being trapped in your own head will disappear and the blindfold will come off. And you will see all this abundance in front of you, all these opportunities and options. Because it feels like right now, all you have is illusion. All you have is fear, especially with the Moon card. The Moon card is also about illusion, anxiety, and fear, not having all the information, not having a a clear picture on things. And how could you if you have a blindfold, you know? And things will become clearer for you. Look how beautiful the Seven of Cups is. It's like a palace and a rainbow and all these cups that they're holding everything you could possibly imagine. Happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, love. Well, I hope you have found this reading helpful, and I hope you have resonated with it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I wish you good luck and sending you big hugs. Thank you for watching. Bye.